WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
The Kentucky Wildcats will try and snap their 4-game losing streak this weekend in Nashville against the Vanderbilt Commodores. And if Kentucky is going to get back to 500, it will need to do so against one of the surprising defenses in the Southeastern Conference. Vanderbilt is tied for 6th in the SEC in sacks and 8th in total tackles.
They're athletic, and I'm impressed with some of their outside backers in particular. Very good-looking guys that long and athletic and play extremely hard. But they're good. They're good, and they're back to where they were a couple years ago. When you see this Vandy team that was capable of winning a whole heck of a lot of games, I think Coach Mason's done a great job. You could see again the passion and the energy in their team and on their defense in particular. And no matter what their record is, they're out there playing extremely hard.
As for the Vanderbilt Commodores, they enter Saturday's game having lost 2 in a row in 3 of their last 4. But 2 of those 3 losses have come by single digits, a 9-point loss to South Carolina and a 2-point loss last weekend at Florida. Head coach Derek Mason says while his team played well in the Swamp, it must recover quickly because there is no time to dwell in the SEC.
Again, you got to shake it off real fast because it's always a sprint to Saturday in this conference. So, for us, man, we're going to make sure that we take care of the details. Make sure that our guys are, focused and ready to play. The game plans will be good. We need more production in all 3 phases. I thought we did a solid job last week defensively. Offensively, man, we took care of the football, and in special teams, we need to make more plays. So, in doing so, I think this is a great opportunity for us going into the Kentucky game to be consistent, to be better, and let's take the lessons that we've learned and apply it towards this game.
To the high school level, it is now time to announce our team of the week from the first round of the high school football playoffs. The Rockcastle County Rockets were one of just 14 teams in round 1 to win on the road, beating the East Jessamine Jaguars 33-8. Brent Lovell, a huge game for the Rockets, as you see there. 154 yards on just 10 carries, 2 touchdowns. Chase McClure threw for 140 and 2 scores. Rockcastle County will be on the road again this week at Wayne County in round number 2. A big showdown tonight in NAIA Division II basketball. The Alice Lloyd Eagles 1-1 on the season, hosting the 7th-ranked team in the country, Union College. Former Johnson Central Golden Eagle Shane Hall trying to help his team upset number 7 Union. First half, Union off to a blistering start. J.D. Tucker, rack 'em. Dogs lead 10-2 3 minutes into the game. The Eagles make a run out of the timeout. Cody Stumbo, buckets. And then it's Austin Crisp. How about the little floater in the lane? Alice Lloyd down just a pair. Later, the Bulldogs all over the Eagles' full court press defense, but the Eagles break it, and Hall, does what he does best. On the baseline, slams it home. He fouled out in the second half with 6 points. 12 minutes to go in the first half. Union up by 2 out in transition. Brian Jones rocking it from downtown. Later, check this sequence out. Mason Pack is blocked by Gerard Newby, but wait a second. Jones thinks he has an easy bucket at the other end, but Trevor Tiller, get up. Union beats Alice Lloyd, though, 94-75. Tim Curry and the Union women playing before the men. Second quarter, we pick it up. Cheyenne Stidham running the point, kicks it over to Shelby Rudd. She's got herself a 3-ball. Union leads by 1. Under 2 minutes to go now. Taylor Morgan drops one in. Alice Lloyd a 3-point lead. Then Amber Shepard sinks a baseline jumper. Alice Lloyd shoots 41% in the first half. To the second half we go. Third quarter, Shepard, she goes for a game-high 24 points. Also had 6 boards. Alice Lloyd up 2. Then it's Whitney Evans, the former Perry Central Lady Door. A little spin move with the floater. 2 of her 4 points. But Union doesn't give in inside the Grady Nutt Center. Macy Clontz, bank it. And Clontz with the drive and lay-in. She had 8 points. Union escapes Pippa Passes with a 64-61 win over Alice Lloyd. Well, staying in Pippa Passes, a familiar face on the sideline of the June Buchanan Lady Crusaders. They are next in our Roundball preview series. Brandon Hayes returns for a second stint as head coach in Pippa Passes, and this time around, he's placing a bigger focus on everyone buying in as one. And that is also something the players feel will be beneficial as they prepare for the upcoming season.
Mainly, I just want to get them to play together, to buy into a system, and to really feed off of each other. And those lulls that you just mentioned a second ago, I kind of want to see those be more of peaks this year. There were times in the season where we would fall off a little bit, and I want to see those improve and have less of those over the year.
We need to work together. I know that was a big issue last year, was working together, and I hope this year we can do that.
We want to get as far as we can. I think we worked a lot harder this year than we did last year, and we really, really want it. Like, I want to go through district and then through region and then go to state. Like, that's what I really want to do for my senior year.